Tonight we're going to do a dinner that is inspired by Outdoor Boys, and we're starting with their famous bread. So we use some flour and just kind of pour some in here. How much do you think? Probably more than that, right?
More than that, yeah.
I'm just going to dump the whole remainder of this bag. What do you think?
Sure.
Alright. So we got our flour. We're going to do a full tablespoon of sugar. So we dump that in here and mix it up real good. We've made this once before and it turned out really, really good. But tonight we're going to try to make this plus cook a steak directly on the fire coals. The wife's making some cookies here. That's not really part of it, but it'll be a good add.
It's muffins.
Oh, it's muffins?
Yeah.
I thought it was cookies. Oh, well, that's alright. Alright, then we're almost going to do 1 tablespoon, not quite, of yeast. So maybe a little bit less. Got some yeast there. Mix that all in. And then we're gonna put just a little bit of salt, right?
Yep.
So I don't know how much salt to put.
Not yet.
If you can't tell, she does the cooking. Then we got everything ready. We can add some warm water. All right, we got our warm water here, and we're just gonna pour it in until we get the kind of doughy consistency. I'm gonna need a lot more than that, but. Probably still quite a bit more.
Here's my muffins.
Okay. So we'll just mix this up and then kind of let it rise. So got this mixed up. Maybe mix it up a little bit more, probably don't overdo it. And then we're gonna put it in a warm spot, which is summertime out right now, so we'll just put it outside. Now it's time to prepare some of the honey butter. So we're gonna probably use about 3/4 of this butter here, or 1 stick. Put that in there. And then squirt a bunch of this honey. Good for what we need. And then once we're ready, we're gonna melt this over the fire. That's why we use the glass jar here. Can't find my fire stick, so I'm just gonna do this the modern way. Maybe. I think my lighter's going out on me. There we go. Let's just get things started here. Alright. It's not wanting to catch, but we'll use this side where I put my little gauze and everything else. It should take off now. Alright. Let's drop it down in there a little bit. Don't want to smother it, so I'm just going to give it a second. Guess I need to buy me a new fire starter. Think I can pick up a pretty good flint stick. There we go. So I'm gonna get some small fire here and then get some coals started and cook some steaks over them. Uh-oh. I might have just put it out. Let's see. All right, let's just let that burn for a second. All right, gonna get our ribeyes ready. They've been in the fridge. I think we're gonna cook one right on the coals and then one just on the little grill in case we mess up. First, we're gonna use some steak seasoning. Get that on both sides. A little garlic powder. And onion powder. Same thing on this side. Just nice and good. Fire's looking pretty good. Gonna try to clear out a little spot here. I can get some of these coals maybe. And I'm gonna try to just throw it right on there. It should stick to it to start, and then as it cooks, it's going to fall right off. So might use a little bit of this.
I have some oil for you.
Oh, I got some oil coming. Just a little bit of oil. See how this works. Gonna go ahead and set this honey butter over here. Start getting kind of hot. Let's see how it's doing. Might be a little bit. Give it a little flip here. See if this other one's ready to kind of flip. Not sure about this one directly on the coals, but we are gonna try it. Alright, I think this one's getting pretty done actually. Move over here and see how this one's looking. This one also is getting pretty toasty, so maybe a little too done. We put our bread on. I think I missed the part of the recording, but wish it was all flatter, but our steaks are over here resting. You can tell mine's a little more charred and ashy, but look pretty good. Let these cook up. Honey butter's almost ready. Try to flip these again. Make sure they get cooked all the way through. That one's looking a little burnt. Think okay. All right, I'm gonna try one of these little pieces and see. I think it's still kind of doughy. Very good. Really good. But still doughy, so. Need to get a little bit longer on here before we can enjoy. Waiting on the bread. Might be a little doughy inside, but I'm gonna pull them. Let's see. Oh, it's looking good. Got our bread. Got our honey butter. And we got our steaks. Now the fire's going great, but we're ready to go inside and try this. So I'm gonna try the bread first. I think I got it a little too thick. It might be still kind of doughy. Mix it up with this honey butter though. Oh, that looks great.
It's good.
A little doughy.
I kind of like it doughy.
I figured you'd say that.
Good.
That's real good. Got some non-alcoholic beer. Tastes good. Alright, I'm interested on this one. What do you think? Oh, it looks like it cooked good.
Yeah.
I did that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was looking for. Might be a little. You probably love this one.
It's good, yeah.
Mmm.
You want to try a bite of that one?
Mm-hmm. You might not like the hash,
Mm.
but most of it seems to be kind of fell off. It's good. Let's do a little dip there.